Good morning from Toverland here in the Netherlands, the 6th park of our Europe road trip. We are so excited to be back here today.
We have not been here since 2020, so we're so excited to get back inside.
Now they've actually got 4 new rides for this year. They've expanded the Avalon themed area, so I'm really looking forward to checking out those. Along with that, we're here for Halloween, aren't we?
We are, we're so excited. So how Halloween works, it's included in your entry ticket and then you can just pay extra for the different experiences that they've got.
Yeah, so we're going to be checking out the new scary attraction, even though all of it's new for us, and along with that, all the theming around the park, lots of on-ride POVs today as well. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, the fact we've not been here for 3 years, really excited to see all of the new additions. There've been some other changes around the park since we were last here at Toverland too. Park hours today, 10 a.m. through until 11 p.m. Really good hours, aren't they?
Oh, fantastic hours that is.
Yeah, we're going to get to see this park in the dark, which I'm really looking forward to. And we just want to say thank you to Toverland for providing us with our mission today. Let's go and get inside. Oh, I love the flooring just here as we make our way into the main entrance. Port Laguna. And yeah, it's a beautiful sunny morning. It's cold, but it's nice and sunny. So yeah, I'm not complaining about that. Oh, look at all the pumpkins, hay bales and flowers. Really nice. Walking back into this park again. Yeah, Port Laguna is gorgeous. Love all the buildings around here. You've also got the lighthouse over there and the B&M wing coaster Fēnix in the background too. We're going to start off our day then with a ride on Troy, an awesome GCI wooden roller coaster. We love Great Coasters International here at Theme Park Worldwide, and Troy is epic. With us being here at Toverland, we can film on rides. Let's go and take you on Troy to start the day. It's going to be a cold one. We waited about 20 minutes for our front row ride here on Troy. Yeah, we've got loads of smoke around. See you in the fog. Yeah, it seems like they blast smoke out every dispatch. So when we go through the station fly through, we're going to have a face full of smoke. Yeah, this GCI Woody opened back in 2007. Look at the views coming up the lift hill. Oh, there's Fēnix, the wing coaster. Really excited to get on the new rides down there too. Twirl winds, booster bike. It feels like a proper winter's morning here in the Netherlands. And let's get ready. It's front row and it's Troy. Woo! Oh! Oh, it's so cold. Woo! Woo! It's flying around the track though. Coaster is amazing. Oh, I love getting back on that. Incredible, and that smoke really added to it. Couldn't see anything going through the station fly through. Wow, that ride on Troy was amazing, wasn't it?
That was incredible. That smoke on the flyover through the station, we couldn't see anything.
Oh, it really made it. I was freezing cold, but I loved getting back on that coaster again. The layout is just relentless. The pacing on there, in my opinion, that's the best GCI roller coaster in the world.
It was just so nice to get back on there, but my face is freezing.
I didn't know how I was going to be running with it being cold this morning. Normally GCI coasters run better later in the day when they've warmed up, but that was brilliant for a morning ride. We'll definitely get back on there later on. Hopefully get a night ride tonight. That was really good. And you've just seen it in the background, but I'll show you in a bit more detail here. Look at this Troy pumpkin kind of statue. I mean, it looks amazing. What a display. Oh, I love this. I wonder if they've got them around the rest of the park. So we've now made our way down to the back of the park, and welcome to Avalon. And yes, for 2023, they have expanded the area with 4 new rides, of course, to complement the existing attractions here that opened in 2018. And look at the pumpkin Fēnix down there. That looks awesome. And yeah, I've always loved this area since it first opened. And yeah, look at this. They've now got a Gerstar Skyfly just over there. You've got a new parachute drop ride down there at the bottom. and lots of new theming around too, including a couple of other smaller rides. I believe there's a new play area. And look at this, I mean, the area has grown so much since 2018. And yeah, I can't believe it, like first time seeing these new rides. Looking forward to experiencing them. So the first new ride we're going to check out here is Pixarus. And yeah, this is actually located in the helix of Fēnix. So yeah, this is really interesting. There was just some trees and landscaping down here before. And yeah, they built this whole ride here at Gerstlauer Skyfly. They certainly know how to theme parks though, don't they, like over here. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous, like all the walls, all the small details. And it is nice to have more attractions in this area. Yeah, look at this, how close you are to the track for Fēnix.
De well-known instructies uit het lesboek. Pagina 331, nog eens herhalen.
Hey, and here we go. The pre-show was really nice there as well, explaining, of course, how these work. So yeah, you just move the wings either side, up and down, and you can flip yourself upside down. And yeah, look at these views. I'm not going to spin myself upside down yet, so at least attempt to. Don't want to take in these views. Look at this. Wow. The fact it's been fit perfectly into the helix is incredible. Really well designed. Yeah, that pre-show was a good way to start the experience. Look at Fēnix. Oh, the kinetics of this area. Oh, brilliant. Here she comes. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, we waited about 40 minutes. Long time. They are quite low throughput, these Gerstlauer Skyflies, but still, it's a really nice addition with the theming. And yeah, the pre-show telling you how to work them was all really well themed. And we got enough wind to get a flip, I'm not too sure. Hey, it feels really high because it's already built on top of quite a high foundation because of the helix for the B&M wing. Oh, it feels really high. Oh, can we get it going? I don't think so. I'm just going to take in the views. This is lovely though. Yeah, it makes me excited for the parachute drop down the back. Really well designed. But yeah, there's lots of theming to look at inside the building just there too before getting on the ride, which is really nice. But yeah, there are only 12 seats these. They are quite low throughput. So I'd probably recommend if you come in here on a busier day, head here first. Because yeah, it does get quite a wait. You get a really nice aerial view though. About a 2-minute cycle. So you got a screen here at the end and it tells you how many flips you got. Charlotte managed 7 just there. Oh, nice ride there on Pixarus. I really enjoyed that. It's a nice addition here to Avalon. It looks beautiful. The color scheme on there, the view summit, and yeah, it feels really high. The only negative about the ride, and that's the same with all of these Gerstlauer Skyflies, is the throughput. It does take a long time, doesn't it?
It does, but it is a great ride. And I got 7 flips. Somebody else got 23.
Oh, that was great. I like how they've got the pre-show, they've got the screen at the end, and yeah, it fits in lovely here. Yeah, it's really nice. It's the best one of those I've done, mainly because of the colour scheme and all the theming around. It's fitting beautifully there into that helix. It's got to have been planned from the off that. We're making our way down now to another new ride, and that's Dragon Watch at the bottom. Really looking forward to that. Merlin's Quest the boat ride. I still find it incredible how they fit Pixarus in the middle there, the helix. So well designed. Yeah, you've actually got some new bits of theming down here too. Some animatronics and other interactives that have all been added to Avalon. Feels like a completely different area. Oh, I like these down here. Oh, wow. Look at him just up there. Oh, down the back part of this area, there was literally a small play area before, and now it's got 3 new attractions. Yeah, you got Dragon Watch just over there. Jumping Juno, which is a little small spinning ride just in there for the kids. That looks really well themed. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? A small spinning ride. You've also got the garden tour just over there, tracked ride. Oh, look at this. It's Merlin's Magical Garden Tour. Oh, I love all the theming around here. Lots to look at.
Look at the bees.
Oh, this is really nice. Like I said, there was literally just a play area down at this bottom part of the park before. You got like all the archways with the roses that you go over. Oh, it's really nice. Looks a little bit like the Elf ride at Europa Park, but adults can go on this one too. Really impressed. But yeah, we're going to make our way now onto Dragon Watch. We'll get some good views from up here. Manufactured by Intamin. Same style ride as the Toy Soldiers Parachute Drop at Disneyland Paris. And yeah, there's not loads of these around. And I'll tell you what, the theming on this one is incredible. It has also got a single rider queue. It's on 25 minutes. I think we might go for single rider. Hey, up we go. So yeah, we're watching another pre-show just as well. I love how they've got pre-shows for the flats. Keeps you entertained whilst you're waiting. Oh, look at this. Beautiful lake down there. Oh, look at the swan. And a great view over the entire area. There's Fēnix. You've got the Flaming Feather restaurant down there. And get ready for the drop. Hey! Only very slow these. Nice family rides. It's more about the views. It's in a beautiful location though, isn't it? And they've got so much room for expansion here. I just can't believe how much this area's changed, like for 2023. This last time we were here. Yeah, and we were on straight away in single rider on that cycle. Love that cute little ride down there, that's great. And yeah, just everything to think about, like all the lights that they've got, all the colours. And yeah, the pre-show is nice and easy to kind of navigate to your seat on these, because sometimes you can get a bit too much, can't it? Trying to find your seat on something like this. But yeah, it was all like colour coordinated with the different umbrellas. It was good, I enjoyed that. Some on-ride footage there from Dragon Watch. We did get some nice views from on there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, which was fantastic.
Yeah, it's a nice addition. It was quite a short cycle. I don't think it was as forceful actually as the one at Disneyland Paris.
I don't think that at all.
But yeah, it was nice to go on there, and it's definitely the best themed one that I've ever seen. Here we go. Oh, look at this. We're on the little Garden tour. We only waited 5 minutes. Hello.
Oh, look at these bees.
We're actually being pulled along by one as well, down here by a bee.
Oh, he's lost a wing.
Oh no.
Oh. They're doing a good job.
I like little rides like this. It just adds something to the park. Very charming, very magical.
Very cute.
It is, yeah. It does remind me of the Elf ride at Europa Park, except we can ride this one. Hey, that one's for kids only. Literally, it's a tiny one of these that you sit in. It's very similar. This is nice. Little filler rides like this that are well themed, nicely landscaped, fitting great. Yeah, I can't believe how much this area of the park has changed since we were last here. Look at that. I wanted to come and see this in the summer, but I thought let's combine it with a visit for Halloween, you know, and come and see the new rides. Look at him. That's nice. It is gorgeous to look at Dragon Watch, isn't it? Look at all the details up there on the top. And yeah, the colours of all this round here is great. So there we go, that's the 4 new rides. Like I say, you got Jumping Tuna down there. We won't go on that one. It's a small little spinning carousel ride for the kids. But yeah, it's very nice what they've done around here. They've also got the new theming around too, some new play equipment, and an updated soundtrack around here. And of course, the main signature thrill ride in Avalon is Fēnix. So we're going to head on to the B&M Wing Coaster now. Love how heavily themed this queue line is. All the lighting, the music, and yeah, all the pictures as well that are animated. We've waited about 30 minutes and we're here, ready for our ride on Fēnix. Let's go. What a station. Here we go. Awesome animatronic there. We'll make our way up the lift hill. Yeah, great operations on there too. 2 trains. On this nice day here at Toverland. I'm glad that it's not raining today. It's not supposed to all day either, which is good. Yeah, it's a very intense wing coaster, and I think this will be enhanced even more because of the Skyfly. There's going to be a really good near miss now. Look at this view. Oh, amazing. You see the whole park? And here we go. Whee! Woo! it's running fast considering it's cold. Woo! Oh, that was really good. Oh, I can't believe how fast it was, especially in this weather. Oh, that was great. Fēnix is an incredible wing coaster and it's aged really well since it opened back in 2018. Very forceful ride, isn't it?
In some sections it is so intense, like grey out moments.
Especially the Helix where they've added the flat ride, going around there, oh, it's really forceful. Along with that, of course, you've got the 3 inversions on that ride. I do love the wing over drop, that's fantastic. But also the Immelman down at the back there is my favourite element on the ride. Along with the fantastic airtime hill. It's not the longest of wing coasters, but it's one of my favourites. It's very forceful, and it's just the overall package with all the theming around as well. Incredible ride here at Toverland. And yeah, this whole area has just come together so well now. It's gone from having 2 rides, the boat ride Merlin's Quest and also Fēnix, to having 6 attractions on offer, which is great. It feels like a complete area now. Oh, beautiful Fēnix. I can stay in this part of the park all day. It's so nice. We're going to make our way now into Merlin's Quest, which is the boat ride. It's got a dark ride scene too. Oh, look at him just down there. Yes, the new bits of theming and features here on Merlin's Quest. And yeah, you've got the dark ride scene down at the back there. Here comes Fēnix again.
Because Merlin is about to open the secret passage. Be fulfilled. Fixos, divinos fixados. Elementos
A nice relaxing boat ride there on Merlin's Quest. It's beautiful, that is. And yeah, the dark ride scene on there is wonderful, isn't it?
The smells in there was fantastic. They have been topped up so well.
And all the theming inside is stunning, it really is.
Beautiful in there.
And we love the soundtrack as well. Talking of good soundtracks, this one's got onboard audio. Our next ride of the day is going to be Toverland, the Mack Ride spinning coaster. Yeah, let's go and give this a ride. We've waited about 35 minutes. Fast operations. The Toverland. Funny how it takes your on-ride photo before you got the lift there. Onboard soundtrack with these lovely speakers there by Imascore. I'll let you enjoy it. Let's go. such a fun ride. Love Toverland. Look at that, getting the train sent out, we're not even back. Short ride as well, so they've got it doing well to get them sent out that quick. Look at the station. On-ride footage there from Toverland. It opened here at Toverland in 2012. It doesn't look much from off-ride, but it's very forceful, isn't it?
I know, it is so forceful. I feel sick after that.
You spin loads on there. Along with that, you got the onboard soundtrack from I'm a Score, which really adds to the experience. And then all the trees and landscaping around the ride, which is fantastic. Anyway, we're going to be starting our first Halloween experience soon.
We are. We're going to be going into Now You're Mine.
Oh, we're going to talk all about the different activities that you can do here at Toverland for their Halloween event. Our first time seeing it, so let's take a look at the map. Here's a look then at the spooky edition of the map, and yeah, it is available in English too, which is great for international visitors. Yeah, in the daytime you've got the family event, 12 noon till 6, and you can see all the different activities taking place with shows, the pumpkin farm, and so much more. Then you come down here to all the different attractions. Feels weird talking about scare mazes in such a family and magical park like Toverland. That's why I'm really interested to try out these experiences. So we're going to be going into all 5 of the scare zones just here, which look great. They're open from 7 until 10:30 this evening, so we're going to check out all of those. And off to the left you got the different haunted experiences, the scare maze that they've got here, and yeah, as you can see you've got 6, and yeah, we're going to be experiencing Now You're Mine very shortly. Actually, it's open from 3 o'clock, so we're booked in for that, and that's new for this year. We're also going to experience Maison de la Magie, which looks quite interesting. I'm not too sure about my pronunciation though, but we're doing that tonight, and also Fear the Woods. So we're looking forward to seeing those 3. And yeah, in terms of these experiences, like Charlotte said at the start of the vlog, you can pay individually, or you can get like a Fear Pass, and then you get access express to them, don't you?
Yeah, I believe so. But what you can do is you can pay for them separately, and you can scan the QR code on there.
Yeah, and the various different prices for the different scare mazes. But yeah, we're going to start off shortly with Now You're Mine. We're not going to be able to film inside, but we'll give you a review. And here's the entrance. It's new for 2023. It's Now You're Mine. And this was €9.50 per person to go inside. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Okay then, look at the exterior of this. Yeah, we're going to be making our way into the Mine Museum of Sevenham, which is the location of the park where we are. And yeah, it looks like it's actually been built in like a bunker. Like, really fascinated to see what this is going to be like. So yeah, we'll see you when we come out. Wow. We went into Now You're Mine not knowing what to expect at all. Bear in mind, Toverland is a very family park. What we saw in there was not family friendly, but it was incredible, wasn't it?
They have done such a good job from start to finish. That was excellent.
So yeah, it started off where we actually had our tickets scanned at like a check-in area for a mine tour, which was quite unique. Kind of all white walls, lots of exhibits on display, and then we made our way into like an exhibit room with all like mine hats and pickaxes, which was awesome. We then led into the next room, which is where the actual mine tour started, and we were given a hard hat. It had a lantern in the front, and yeah, throughout the experience that lantern would actually turn off, wouldn't it?
That's what makes it so scary. You're going round with just this little light on top of your head, and at moments it would go off and it would be pitch black.
Yeah, the experience then started with us going into a lift which took us down, and then yeah, we actually carried on walking through this mine. The quality of the theming in there was incredible. We're not talking all like cheap bits of theming. It was like built to last. I can see that being here for many years, the amount of money they spent on that.
It was like no theming I'd ever seen before.
It was all like concrete walls and wooden beams. There were some sections where we were practically on our hands and knees, and I had a massive jump scare where this actor came out towards me. It's hard to explain what they were, isn't it?
I can't really understand what they were, but they was fantastic.
Yeah, they were kind of like wolves in a way down in the mine.
Goblins and stuff.
Yeah, like creatures. There was another amazing scene that we went through with all like waterfalls, like a cavern that was underground. That was so well done. If you come into this event over Halloween, you've got to give that a go. Some of the best theming and overall experience I've ever seen in a scare maze. We had some really good scares too, and it's just a really good fun experience. But yeah, the fact we had that hat on and then the light kept going off.
Really made it.
Oh, it was so dark in some of the areas. Look at the decorations. We've got this beautiful Halloween bird just over here, made out of pumpkins. Yeah, it looks like they built like the framework and then put in the pumpkins, and even a sweet corn just on there as well. Like these displays they do are brilliant. Now, since we were last at this park, they've actually made some changes to the area around Expedition Zork, the flume ride. So let's have a look. So yeah, this log flume starts on the inside of one of the two big indoor buildings they've got here with various different rides and experiences. Then it comes outside and down the drop. Now, the drop has always had the theming on, however, there wasn't much theming on the exterior, and what they've done is great. I mean, they've completely changed it. They've put all this kind of wooden effect around the outside of the trough, all the trees. It is lovely around here now. Lots more lighting, foliage, landscaping. You've got that bridge running across the top. And before that was just like a normal kind of glass door leading into the inside area. And now they've got all this building. I think we can walk up there actually. So we'll go and take a look. The Expedition Zork. There we go, you got this new character just over there as well. So yeah, over the next few years, all these trees and landscaping is going to kind of grow and cover up the building at the back there. I think that's kind of the idea with this. Yeah, it looks really good, much better than it did before. And that's the thing, Toverland are always trying to improve the experience and their theming style here. I really like it. Yeah, this is very nice. They've also put in this platform, which gives great views looking out over Booster Bike. The original one of those from Vekoma. Troy over there in the distance. And yeah, this is really nice walk-through area. Great soundtrack too. So yeah, they must have like made this hill like man-made on the side of the building. It's like a play area and interactive area. Very good. You get up close to him here as well, Charlotte. Playing a big horn. This is really nice. So it looks like you can buy a ball from somewhere and roll it all the way down here. It's quite a cool little thing. Nice little extra experience. Really impressive what they've done there on the outside. And this is the log flume on the inside just here. Yeah, when I first visited, it used to be called Backstroke actually. Much better name now, Expedition Zork. And there he is, just at the top there, Zork himself. He got some goats. Yeah, it's got a backwards drop. Might try and get a go on this later. It's got a big queue at the moment, so is the rapids. Even though it's pretty cold and it's October, it's not putting people off going on the water rides. Yeah, the good thing is if you come to this park and the weather is bad, you've got these two massive indoor areas. This was the second one to open, and then you've got the other first one that we'll walk into in just a moment. And you got quite a few flat rides in here. Rocking Tug. And also the carousel just down here. Lots of food options available in here too. One of my favourite places to eat at Toverland is the Flaming Feather, which is over in Avalon, which is the restaurant. But in here you can get nice pizzas, bratwursts, burgers and all that jazz. And just over there, and there's lots of seating. Yeah, you got the little balloon spinning ride over there. Feels weird for us seeing this park busy. We've only really ever been when it's quite quiet. Yeah, it's interesting coming around and seeing it when it's busy. It's a completely different experience for us, you know, seeing Toverland at Halloween. It's great to be here, especially for Now You're Mine. That was really good. This building over here is the queue line for Maximus Blitzbomb, which is the bobsleigh ride. Really good fun, this. It is quite low throughput, hence why the queue is 65 minutes, because yeah, each one can only actually seat one rider at a time. They could do with a couple of these really now with the crowds that they've got here. Yeah, it's a great fun ride. Hopefully we'll get on there later. Yeah, we're not going to wait 65 for it at the moment. And this walk-through area with all the nice lighting and theming connects the two indoor areas. And yeah, this was the original Toverland in here. How it all started back in 2001, the first building. And of course it expanded into everything that you see now. When I first came to this park, the main entrance was actually down here into this building. And yeah, you've got an indoor Vekoma family coaster and lots of flat rides in here. There's a dinghy slide up to the left as well. And yeah, it's crazy really. This is where it all started for Toverland. There's one indoor building and then they've expanded to the big part that they are now.
Right, so here we have the volcano. I'm going to try and run up and get it, but so it's going to be quite difficult.
I did the one at Plopsa Indoor Hotel. Charlotte's going for this one. And so yeah, there's no things on it. It's been replaced. She's going for it. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, she's coming down. Oh. Yeah, it's got nothing to grip onto now, like they used to be. Oh, go on, give it another shot. Oh. Hey. She's going for it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what a fail. We're going to go in the Halloween shop, I think, instead. Oh, there's old merch in here for the Halloween nights. And look at the shop. This is great. I'm looking forward to the scare zones. I'm going to be able to film in those as well, which is going to be good. Really excited for that. It's a great shop. Oh, look at this Jack-in-the-Box behind the till over there. That's awesome. Right next door, you've actually got a family attraction for Halloween called Dr. Fool's Mansion. So yeah, that's next door to the Halloween shop. Look at the profiling on that Makoma family coaster. Yeah, we're going to go on that shortly, but first, we're going to check out the little family pumpkin trail just outside here. Wow, look at this. There's pumpkins and hay bales and photo ops everywhere around here. Look at this. Here you got the big inflatable trampolines. Oh, this is really cool. Look at all the different pumpkins.
Oh, look at this man here.
Oh, that's quite funny. Oh, wow, look at that, Halloween drinks. Oh, he's got a sweet corn.
That's funny, isn't it?
That's good, they've got a sense of humour. I love it. Oh, wow, this is amazing. All right, and look at this over here, another massive pumpkin structure. Oh, that is epic. If you hadn't told me that was a witch's hat, I don't think I'd have noticed, Charlotte. That's good. Oh, this is amazing round here. It really goes to town. Like with Halloween, look at this. I mean, what a photo opportunity. Stuff like this.
Oh, I could be a pumpkin.
Hashtag Toverland. Hey. Oh, they do a really good job with this. Oh, there's stuff everywhere.
There's so many types of pumpkins.
Yeah, this is the best display of pumpkins I've ever seen. Like, I thought Europa Park was good for pumpkins, and it really is, but this is like something else. Got a frog just over there as well. Wow, look at this. Loads of extra food units just over there as well. You've probably noticed that throughout the vlog. They've got like a lot of temporary food outlets that they bring in just for this time of year. Oh, look at these ones. They're different. Oh, it's amazing around here. It's all the beautiful flowers that they put around too that really make it amazing. Like, this is incredible around here. And that's the thing, you've got all this as part of the family event. Wanted to come and see these parks for many years at Halloween, so it's great to finally be here and experiencing it. Right then, we're going to go and join the queue now for the Twos Express. It's advertised on 25 minutes, let's go. Barmy salami just over there. Here we go on the Twos Express. Yeah, there's all the facades, which are nice for the dinghy slide. You got some more small kids rides in here too. There's a teacups, there's a wave swinger down there. And when they installed this, they probably never thought they'd be building a B&M wing coaster. Hey! Woo! Whoa! Profiling on this is crazy. Hey! You know what's coming up, viewers? It's a bit of a helix, helix, helix. Woo! Massive play area there, dipping down into the floor. Whoa! Oh, great fun. Oh, used to be a 2-lap special, that one, back in the day. Not anymore though. The profiling on that coaster is pretty crazy. Like, don't look at it and underestimate it, thinking, oh, it's just a small family coaster. It is well worth going on here at Toverland. Back outside then now, and you've got the rapids just here. Yengu River. And yeah, this is a nice ride. It's on a 40-minute wait at the moment though, so we're actually making our way over to Port Laguna shortly to go and see the Halloween opening show. Yeah, hopefully we can get this in later.
Ik weet de laatste keer nog dat de duizendmagie uit die kluis ontsnapte. Fijne avond! Nee, terug.
Well, it's 6:15 and we were hoping to go and watch the Halloween parade down in Port Laguna. However, as you just seen from that previous clip, the crowds were chaos around there, weren't they?
That needs much better crowd control.
Yeah, it was really busy, very hectic around there, like people struggling to get through and everything, so we decided to come and walk away. Obviously everybody wanted to see it and so did I, but yeah, it was very crazy busy around there. I think the area that they're doing it is just too small to do a parade like that through all the pathways, especially down by the main entrance. Here's a look at Booster Bike. It's on 65 minutes. That's why I've not been on this yet. We were expecting it to be very busy with it being Halloween. Of course, it's always going to be, you know, it is peak season. However, yeah, definitely need some crowd control down there. You can see a little bit of it happening. Like, you've got some pyro and stuff coming up. And yeah, it looks like now they have blocked entry down there into that part of the park. Pretty crazy. Yeah, I've never seen crowds quite like that before. But we decided to make the most of a shorter queue here for the rapids now, because yeah, everyone's down in Port Laguna. We thought we'll come and ride this. So, yeah, looking forward to it. We'll take you on. Oh, we only waited about 10 minutes there and we're on.
Look at all this water coming in.
Oh, yeah, it's one of them where it comes down the sides again.
I'm sat in the middle, so if it comes over, I'm safe.
Look at all this smoke. Very atmospheric. Yeah, scare zone's getting ready to open. And we're looking forward to those. The scare zone should be fine. Whoa, my God. Crowd level wise. Because obviously they're all spread throughout the park, you know. I think the issue is with that it was all together in one place down quite thin pathways, you know. Look at this. Oh, I hope that goes off, Charlotte. I think for a soaker. Oh, I think the sensor's failed. Oh, we're all right. There we go, it's back on. Hey, I'm glad we've got on this. Looks very smoky down there. Oh, it's weird because you got all the happy music playing on this and the Halloween music coming from the scare zone. I'm not too sure if just the more magical music changed at 7 o'clock. I really don't know. It is chilly though tonight, hence why there's not much weight for this.
Too chilly for a rapid.
We've got our next scare maze coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Rapidos. Bit more exciting than the one we did at Wallaby Holland yesterday. Check out the vlog if you haven't already seen it. Oh! Oh, that was pretty good. Look at them massive waterfalls. Yeah, that's part of the scare zone down there too. Guys, quite choppy seas today.
Very choppy seas.
I do like your spooky headpiece though. This is where Charlotte might get very wet now. Look at Troy over there, looks so good. There we go. Oh no, it's going to be me. Oh no, it's going to spin into Charlotte hopefully. Yeah. Oh no. It's going to get you. Oh, you're safe, you're safe. Hoods down, hoods down. You can't get it on properly with the headpiece. Hey! Got some effects down here, have we? But yeah, it's nice to see more of this park at night. We have done the summer event a few years ago, and yeah, the park was open late, but obviously with it being summer, it didn't go dark till the very end, did it really?
No, we didn't, so we didn't get to see like dark.
Oh! Proper dark. This is where the water effects are in just down here from what I remember. These little creatures. This is, are they on? Is he going to get on? Oh, we're okay, I think. Oh, this looks a bit choppy. Choppy seas for Charlotte. Oh! Oh, I do love coming on a water ride with Charlotte. It's cold, it's October.
It's freezing.
Hey!
Oh my God.
We couldn't come to Toverland without doing one.
It helps though with the water.
Yeah, it stops it bashing up over the side.
Go.
There we go, end of the ride. It's well themed though, that. It's got a lovely soundtrack. That was a really good fun ride down the rapids, wasn't it?
I'm not too wet, which is good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's actually really fast, that one.
No, it just kept going and going.
Yeah, and some good waves on there as well. That's what you want from a good rapids. Nice wave action. Here we go, back in Port Laguna now. It's quietened off after the Halloween parade chaos earlier. We're making our way to our next scare maze. And this one is located right by the park entrance, and it's called Maison de la Magie. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what this is like. The one we did earlier was brilliant. Yeah, this was also €9.50. And it looks like we're getting on some sort of transportation vehicle, which is going to take us to it. This seems really strange. We're actually boarding a land train. And yeah, it's taking us outside the park boundary for this experience. Yeah, you're going out of that gate. It's going to be really interesting. Bye. Look at this, we're in the middle of some fields.
I don't know what's going on. We waited 40 minutes to get onto this transport.
And now it's taken us to some mystery location.
I know.
Like, we've exited the park about 5 minutes ago.
And we're on this transit.
Yeah, there we go. We've literally gone through the car park, and yeah, we're heading somewhere. It looks like, from on Google Maps, it's built in a building like about a mile away from the park.
It's going to be interesting.
Here we go, we've just arrived after about a 10-minute ride at this what looks to be like farm building. Right, we won't be able to film from this point. We'll see you when we come out. Well, we're back in the park after our full experience there that took 90 minutes, including the waiting, getting the tram, and then waiting again to go in. The experience lasted 15 minutes. It started off really heavily themed with the first couple of rooms, and then it lost it, didn't it?
It was just blank walls, and it just kept going on for ages.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, the storyline behind it was based around a famous illusionist. We were in his house after one of his tricks went wrong, and yeah, the scale of the set pieces were impressive in the first couple of scenes. It then lost it to all of these different corridors with not much happening at all. Very basic scares, a few drop down windows, but yeah, there wasn't really that many actors in there. And then the finale was pretty much not existing, unfortunately. There was some props and stuff around, like some old tricks and things, but nothing big really happened. Overall, I'm a bit disappointed. I think if we'd have waited 10 minutes, I would have enjoyed it more, but the fact the whole experience took 90, it's a shame, really.
Yeah, it's such a shame because we just waited so long.
Yeah, let's go around the rest of the park and check out the scare zones. This is what I've really been looking forward to seeing. Toverland at night with all the lighting. Look at Booster Bike there, that looks awesome. And yeah, the lighting down here on Troy. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. The coaster all lit up, the smoke rising, all the music. Complete change of atmosphere from the daytime. Yeah, this is the Troy Scare Zone. I know they actually have fire effects. I'm not too sure how often they run, but yeah, we did see them in the distance. This is awesome. Whoa. What I love about the lighting is all synced up to the music. That really makes it. I would love a night ride on there tonight. I don't know if we're going to get time to though. Oh. Oh, look at this. Troy, everybody. Oh! Oh, the atmosphere is great there in the Troy Scare Zone. And yeah, look at this, I've just spotted some fire on Booster Bike. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, look at that right in the middle. I think there's another one somewhere here. Wow, awesome. Oh, these are all coming marching down, there's loads of them. Oh, they're going crazy. That was incredible, all of them just running towards us. Oh, here's the Trojan horse. This music, oh, can't believe it. This is fantastic round here. Oh, the atmosphere is epic now tonight. Here's another view looking over at Troy. And yeah, it seems like that's got fire effects as well. Oh, this looks interesting. We're making our way into Cirque now, which is another scare zone. Oh, we're inside a big top tent at the start. Roll up, the circus has come to town. Look at this. See, now we mentioned earlier in the vlog that Toverland used to have another entrance. That's it right there. And they're utilising it for this whole kind of circus vibe that they've got going on here. All the temporary wagons, and they've actually got a couple of temporary footbed rides in here. There we go. Oh, hello. I think this does work though, just kind of own circus theme, right? It's very good, like the circus has come to town. Yeah, these are included in admission, I believe, as well. So it's very old school ride over here. Look at this, very different. And yeah, that's that original Toverland entrance right there. Oh, this is really atmospheric around here. It literally is like the circus has come to town. You got all the games around here, there's food. Look at this cakewalk that you got over here as well. I feel like that's the one we saw maybe at the Tilburg Kermis, I'm not too sure. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Like, hey, hello. What do you think to this?
Oh, this is fantastic.
It's really well done, this is. Yeah, like, I don't mind them bringing in, oh, temporary rise. You know, when it is all circus themed like this, you know, it works. Oh, they got some uncharged games around here as well. Got a battle beam. Last one standing. €4 to take part in that. Oh, he just gave me a proper good scare there. No, I probably got something out of my face. Oh, an old caterpillar ride. This is fantastic. Loads of actors, lots of interaction. And yeah, what I've noticed is each scare zone has got a Halloween Nights backdrop, and the actors will pose for photos and selfies up against those backdrops only. So you can take photos and videos throughout the zones, but you can't like have selfies with them. It has to be up against the backdrop. It's quite a good system, really. That is one of the best scare zones, if not the best scare zone we've ever seen. It was really well done, that was. We're back inside then now, and as you can see, Villa Fiasco, which is the fun house, actually turns into a doll-themed scare attraction at night just here as well. So yeah, that's quite interesting. There's one of the dolls up there. Down into our third scare zone of the night now. It's Fiesta de los Muertos. There she is. Hey. Well, she got the moves. Hey. I like how you got Katara in the background there, the fountain show. Oh, nice maracas. Hey. Oh, I like this. More fun than scary, this one. Look at all the candles over there too. Whoa! Fire! It seems like in each of the scare zones, they do like their own little routine for a couple of minutes, then it goes back to normal. I really like that. The scare zones are awesome, aren't they?
They are fantastic.
We've got 2 more to go and see. I think we're going to check out the one down by Fēnix now in Avalon. Oh, look at Fēnix all lit up. I tell you what, they certainly know how to do scare zones here at Toverland. This is great. There's lights on top of the drop tower down there at the back as well. And we're going to check out Morgana's Frozen Nights now. Oh, it fits the theme with how cold it is tonight. Oh, look at these. Oh, wow. Looking at you, Charlotte. Bow down. On the floor. This is good. Very atmospheric. Oh, that was another really good one. I tell you what, I'd love some night rides here. I just don't think we're going to have time. Love to do Fēnix in the dark. And look at Pixaris as well. It's actually got lighting all the way on each one of the gondolas. Oh, and the camera doesn't do this justice, but look at Dragon Watch over there. We've actually got spotlights going up into the sky, and each of the parachutes is lit up as well. Avalon looks gorgeous at night round here. Closer look here at Dragon Watch, and yeah, an epic lighting package there, going up into the sky. That is amazing. Very impressed with the scare zones here at Toverland tonight. And we're heading into Shadows of the Sea now, our final one, and this is here by the rapids. And this is the perfect backdrop for a scare zone because the waterfalls are very impressive. In the waterfall, look at him. He must be freezing. Oh, look at him just there. Whoa! All 5 of the scare zones have been incredible. We've really enjoyed them, haven't we, Charlotte?
They have been fantastic. I have loved them.
Right, we're going into our final scare experience now. It's Fear the Woods. Let's see what it's like and we'll see you after.
I'm hoping it's good.
Oh, fingers crossed. Luckily with that one, we only waited about 10 minutes to go in, and yeah, it was €5 each to experience. It was about a 5-minute long attraction. With the name, we thought maybe it was going to be outside, but it was actually located in the building, just by Maximus Blitz Barn inside here. And yeah, it was very basic theming in there, wasn't it?
Very, very basic. With the lighting, it was made to look quite dark, so you couldn't really see the scenery, but there wasn't much to see.
Yeah, there was a couple of jump scares. It was a crawl section that was okay, but there was nothing spectacular. I don't really know what was happening with the storyline. I think we were literally just walking through a woods, and yeah, there was a few actors coming out from trees similar to like the Christmas tree here. Yeah, it wasn't anything spectacular, that one, but still, we've seen it, and yeah, that was definitely the weakest of the 3 that we've done. Well, we just had another stroll through some of the scare zones, and they are brilliant. Definitely my highlight of the event. And we're back here now at the park entrance, Port Laguna, ready for the fireworks. Yeah, they've got a fireworks show to end the night. So we're going to put in some highlights from that over the next few minutes.
Did you have a horrifying night? And was it filled with shivers and fright? This day was intense, and you might come closer and experience Midas Fight!
absolutely awesome fireworks show there in Port Laguna to end our day at Toverland. And yeah, that really was a great show. It was about 7 minutes in length and it was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. That was. I absolutely loved the flame machines, how they was going from side to side.
Yeah, and the soundtrack to that was fantastic too. And yeah, we're back in the car now after an awesome day at Toverland. It's been a 13-hour day and yeah, you know what? It's been great seeing Halloween for the first time. Well, before we summarise that, I just want to talk about the park in general. Really enjoyed getting back there for the first time in 3 years. Troy was amazing this morning. Fēnix was fantastic too. Whirlwind, all the other rides that we did. We didn't get as many rides in as we normally do because it was busy, wasn't it?
The park was so busy. So some of the rides we didn't get to go on this time, but I'm sure we'll be back in the future.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get on Booster Bike, Maximus Blitzbahn as well.
I love that one.
Yeah, there's been so much to pack in today. But you know what? I enjoy getting on the new rides in Avalon. I really do feel like they complement the area beautifully. And yeah, it's gone from 2 to 6 rides in there, which is fantastic. And the new bits of theming around there too. Pixarus was designed really well in the Helix there. But yeah, in general, the park itself was fantastic as always. I do love Toverland. It's got a magical vibe, a great feel, and I look forward to seeing what they do next. Everything they build is of a really high standard and it's got a really nice feel about it. Then of course we go on to the Halloween event. First time seeing it, and we started off with that Now You're Mine scare maze. That blew me away. That was really good today.
Oh, that was so good. The theming in there, I actually felt like I was in a mine.
Yeah, that was the best out of the 3 that we did by a considerable amount. The other 2, I kind of wish we didn't do them now. I would have rather prioritised doing some night rides instead.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You know, but still, we did them, and yeah, it was good to see something a little bit different. But yeah, definitely that Now You're Mine was our favourite. What blew me away with Halloween was the scare zones. The lighting, the audio, the feel of them was great, and they're the highlight of the Halloween event for me.
The character interaction in there was just brilliant. I loved in the pirate scare zone. That man in the water, the circus scare zone was brilliant. Oh, they did such a good job.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, we really enjoyed it. The circus scare zone was something completely different.
Loved it.
But yeah, there was a few crowd control issues earlier in the day, especially with the start of the Halloween and the kind of parade that they do. No floats or anything, but kind of walking through the crowd. I feel like that either needs to not happen or be done differently because it was that busy and chaotic down there. We managed to stay away from it. I'm glad we did, really.
Yeah, I did, because it was absolutely packed.
Yeah, along with that too, I do feel like some of the mazes are a bit oversold. It's like when we went to the illusion kind of maze, that whole experience taking as long as it did take away from it. Really, when you're paying for mazes, you shouldn't be waiting as long as that, in our opinion anyway. It does take away from it. But still, it was great seeing it. I would definitely go back at some point in the future, mainly for the scare zones and to get on the night rides, because what they do with the lighting is awesome. Overall, a great day at Toverland. Coming up next, we're making our way back to Phantasialand for the day.
Oh, I cannot wait to get back on Fly.
Hey, Fly, Taryn, it's coming up, and yeah, it should be a nice, quiet, off-peak day, hopefully, at Phantasialand, so we can get lots and lots of rides in. But thanks for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide as our Europe trip continues, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you at Phantasialand.